What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Gucci Max, and today we're back to Lil Durk's most disrespectful moments. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe, or 500 subs. If y'all don't know, bro, Durk is one of my favorite artists of all time. So let's see what this nigga really be on. He says he's the voice of the streets. Let's see if it's really true, man. Let's see his most disrespectful moments. If he really is the voice of the streets type shit. You know what I'm saying?
From sliding on ops to pressing one of Young Boy's fans, these are Lil Durk's most disrespectful moments. And we gotta start things off with the times Lil Durk straight up humiliated Quando Rondo and his people. Because after King Von lost his life outside of a nightclub after getting into a fight with Quando Rondo, Quando would start throwing shots at Durk to try and trigger him. In 2021, Quando dropped the song Soul Reaper and dissed Von in one line saying, "Ran up on me, then we sprayed him. I'm talking lights out. We do the dash in the Durango. Jumped out with that pipe."
Can he really say that though? He said, "Nigga ran up on me, then we sprayed him." No, buddy, you were getting your ass beat. Your man sprayed him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no street nigga. I don't want no beef with other Quando Rondo fans and Quando Rondo himself. You saying I'm a civilian, bro. But from the footage I seen, bro, that nigga King Von was putting the beats on you, my nigga. No Dr. Dre, bro. Putting straight beats on you. And your man's came in and did what he's supposed to do. I mean, your man's came in and, you know what I mean, did his thing. But you can't say we, bro. You gotta say my man sprayed you, if anything, cause you did not do anything. All you did was get beat up, bro.
So tell him pipe down. And in the music video, Quando and his homies rob and knock off a Lil Durk lookalike. And at the time, Durk was more focused on Youngboy than Quando. When Quando linked up for the collab project with Youngboy, he would continue sending more shots at Durk on the track Want Me Dead, because he raps, "My favorite op dead. Sister talk too much. No, I don't like the." Lil Timmy rolled her brother up, got stepped on in some Nike kicks. Quando was non-stop with dissing until late 2022, because Lil Durk would finally respond to all the dissing when he hopped on a song with Babyface Ray, and he raps, "Look on the news and see your son, you screaming. No, no." This line refers to an incident when Quando Rondo was in LA with his homies, because Quando and his crew were at a gas station when three dudes pulled up and started firing their way. Quando avoided getting hit, but his homie Lil Pab was tragically shot and killed. The police say it was a targeted hit.
Right now, the search is on for three people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
Quando lost another homie to gun violence just a few days earlier, and all the deaths made him decide to leave the Crips for good. And not too long when Durk went on DJ.
And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas will make fun of Quando for leaving the Crips and trying to step away from the streets. But I feel like that's the right decision, bro. That's something everybody should do. But if you are, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. A lot of us have egos and shit like that, especially street niggas have egos. You know, they want to be like the biggest, toughest, baddest guy. But at the end of the day, bro, if all my friends around me is dying, bro, who do you think is next? Me, nigga. So I was like, I'm going to take a step back, bro. And I don't want to put the friends that I do have left in that position, bro. So I'm going to just, like, back down and let the nigga take that one, bro. He got the W, bro. I'm not even going to talk about the nigga no more, none of that. So I respect him for stepping down. That ass. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if he's gonna mention the guy in the video, but Durk did sample Quando screaming into like screaming on the news, like finding out his man's was dead on a song, bro. He sampled that shit, which was crazy. Hella disrespectful. I don't know if he's gonna talk about that, cause that was probably the most disrespectful shit I've seen in my life.
Academics podcast, he revealed that Quando hasn't been dissing anymore after what happened to Lil Pab. He also says fans can't say slide for Von anymore due to Lil Pab's death.
Yeah, slide for Von, right? Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like,
They
who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pab.
Fans assume
Nah, that's mad fucking federal, bro. This nigga, like, come on, bro. He's supposed to just nigga asking. He wants to find out who got killed. Like, relax, nigga. Like, that's mad fed.
that
And the nigga tells him, "Brick baby." Hints Durk doesn't have to, damn, dyslexic. Oh my god. Brick baby hints Durk doesn't have to slide for Von anymore because Lil Pab getting killed in LA. Like, why even insinuating that Durk did that?
Durk had something to do with Lil Pab's death.
All proof OTF paid for the hit on Quando Rondo in LA. Quando Rondo claiming he was backdoored by the Rolling 60s. Quando Rondo claiming a Set and Crenshaw were responsible. The Rolling 60s Set and Crenshaw are called Score Gang. Lil Durk and Score Gang clicked up. Lil Durk and Brick Baby, Rolling 60, clicked up. Lil Durk warning Quando he can have him backdoored and aha. I can have your homie set you up. His ass a middleman. OTF knowing Lil Pap died of a headshot before details came out. Damn, C3 OTF and Brick Baby came out with a song a month after Lil Pap died with suggestive lyrics. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't lie, is Quando snitching though? If he's saying he's claiming that the Rolling 60s backdoored him, you can't say that, because then you basically snitching on the Rolling 60s. So is Quando Rondo a snitch? Let me know in the chat. I'm a bitch, so I don't want to know. I'm a civilian, so I wouldn't know, bro. I ain't a street nigga. But if that's considered snitching, let me
Durk
know.
also dissed Quando again on his new song, Same Side, saying, "Your homie died. You jumped in front of that fire. Think you a lifesaver. Y'all laugh when bro died. When yo bro died, turned to a crybaby." Durk would also reveal in that interview that he and Von used to little boy Quando before all of the drama.
Quando's a little boy.
Well, I mean, that's his wife.
I used to have him like this.
You mean Quado?
When I seen that shit, shot me so weak.
Saying fuck 63rd. Me and Vaughn.
Yeah. There's video of this?
Fuck that, come on, right now. See y'all. 63rd. That's how we coming. I'm coming out.
You know, we on 64.
We got most of this.
Hey, we on 64 with it. I'm saying though, they are 63rd. So dirty.
And Quando Rondo wasn't the only one Durk had to get disrespectful with for dissing King Von. Because in early 2022, Durk was going crazy performing at the Oh My Festival in the Netherlands, and everything was going good at first, until one of NBA YoungBoy's crazy fans in the crowd started dissing King Von, trying to gain clout. The fan was also holding up a shirt with NBA YoungBoy's face on it to trigger Durk. So once Durk saw the dude, he told his security guards to bring the fan to the stage. And once they pulled him on stage, Durk exchanged a few words with him. After that, Durk and his security would sling the dude off the stage and say,
I hope he said that was a festival, because if he went to a Durk concert to say fuck Vaughn, it's crazy. But I think he said it was a festival though, so maybe Durk was on the lineup. But I got a lot of friends, bro, that be trolling, saying they gonna slide on Durk and be like, yo, they gonna start disrespecting Vaughn. Yo, bro, that nigga Durk really like that, bro. Like, he's showing you right now, my nigga. This is for my friends watching, bro. My son Durk ain't no bitch, bro. He really putting that work, man. He's one of the few rappers I really believe is really about that life.
You can clearly
Most of
tell
the rappers
the
be
fan
capping
was
him.
embarrassed after what happened from the reaction on his face. And a few days later, the fan went on Instagram and explained his side of the story.
So I went to him, and he started talking about that he a real gangbanging and shit, and he a gangster, and I can do nothing to him. And I told him, yeah, I represent. I have the shirt of NBA YoungBoy. So what you gonna do about it, you know?
But what Durk did to 6ix9ine,
Cap, you did not say that. You did not say that to Durk in his face. You probably said, I'm sorry, sir. Like, come on, cap, nigga.
was unforgettable because 6ix9ine had been trying to troll Durk and Von for years. At the time, they both would ignore 6ix9ine since they knew he would try to get them arrested. But Durk linked up with Drake in 2020 and they dropped the track named Laugh Now, Cry Later together. And on that track, Durk finally decided to call out 6ix9ine saying, "Can you not play that little boy in the club? Because we do not listen to rats." Durk was blackballing 6ix9ine with this bar since he dissed him on one of the biggest songs in the world. And the beef would cool down a little, but in April 2022, things would spark back up after 6ix9ine posted a video with a Durk lookalike named Perkio. Perkio had already linked up with Durk, but he allegedly got set up to film a video with 6ix9ine. In the clip, 6ix9ine pulls out a jacket and puts it on Perkio. On the back was a picture of King Von.
Just got bro the jacket. You know what I'm saying? The whole jacket. Bro, just leave the jacket on.
6ix9ine would go on to send a ton of more shots towards Durk. And
That Perkio nigga better be careful, bro, cause they had an NBA YoungBoy lookalike, bro. NBA YoungBoy lookalike, and the nigga got killed, bro, cause the ops thought it was NBA YoungBoy. So Perkio, stay safe, my nigga, cause Durk has ops, bro. I would never understand why you want to pretend to be another nigga. I know you getting bread, but if I'm pretend to be a nigga, I'll be the nigga like the Drake nigga. Like I'll pretend to be a nigga that got no beefs. Like, you want to be a nigga that has all the beefs and that got all the killers on his back? Fuck no, nigga. They gonna catch me like thinking I'm him. Hell no, bro. So Perkio, stay safe, bro. Cut them dreads, bro. And be yourself.
Durk finally got tired of going back and forth with 6ix9ine. So Durk uploaded his DMs with 6ix9ine on Instagram and revealed to 6ix9ine that he wanted to fight him. The message said, "I got 50 million, my own money, without help to fight you on TV in Dubai. We can double the money, 3 rounds." And 6ix9ine replied that he'd rather fight Durk in a hotel room. So Durk exposed the DMs again, proving that 6ix9ine was scared to Durk, you know.
He said, big hotel. Oh, nah, I'm cool. Enjoy your day. I'm not worried about sales. I just wanted to beat your ass for some money. Now, finding a hotel room was kind of crazy.
Hotel room. So Durk exposed the DMs again, proving that 6ix9ine was scared to throw hands with him. Durk exposed 6ix9ine in this situation, proving he isn't hard. But 6ix9ine isn't the only rapper that Durk hates and disrespects for snitching, because he also does the same with Gunna. After Gunna got released from jail, everyone.
It's my boy Gunna Wanna, man. You see, he came out of jail with a fresh BBL baddie waiting for him, bro. Like, look at this, bro. That's the only nigga I can't allow Durk to disrespect, bro. Is Gunna, bro. Cause he ain't do shit, bro. Gunna Wanna, man, a goat.
And was excited. But their emotions quickly took a turn after the media found out he took a deal to get released called an Alfred plea. After the release, Gunna and his team instantly released statements where he explained how he wasn't snitching on the crew and working with the police. But things said otherwise when a video was leaked of Gunna telling a prosecutor that YSL is a gang.
Photoshop video is all AI generated. Come on, we live in an era of AI. Fake video.
During the hearing, he was asked multiple questions about Young Thug, and Gunna said,
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am. After the video leaked, fans and rap artists were pissed since Gunna was making things worse with Thugger. And Durk would go on to diss and disrespect Gunna after seeing that clip. Because in a leaked snippet, Durk disrespects Gunna, saying, "What happened to Virgil? He probably gonna tell." He says it that way to reference his song with Gunna, What Happened to Virgil. And on DJ Academic's podcast, Durk would mention Gunna snitching again and told him he should have kept his mouth closed.
Do you believe that Gunna told that man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told. You should have went in there and kept your mouth closed.
Subscribe right quick too, since I'm giving $100 to one person who subscribes in the next 7 days. But now, let's move on to when Durk banned Chief Keef from his own.
He's capping, he ain't get the $100 away.
Own hood. Durk and Keef were known to be cool with each other and linked up on songs together. But in 2013, they started beefing after Durk got booked on a gun charge, and Keef didn't bail him out. In June 2013, the police allegedly caught Durk throwing a strap out of his car. So they booked him for unlawful possession of a firearm. He needed 10 bands to get out of jail, and everybody expected Keef to get.
I remember this. I ain't like Keef is my all-time favorite artist. I fuck with all the Chicago niggas, bro. It was kind of broke my heart when I found out back in the day that Keef and Durk was beefing, because I fucked with both their music. But also I picked Keef's side because, you know, his music at the time was just better to me. And I'm like, yeah, I was just too loyal, bro. But I know the story. That nigga Durk needed 10 bands to get bailed out, and Keef, they called Keef asking him to bail him out, and the nigga said, nah, he don't got the bread. And the next day, the nigga posted an ATV that cost $10K that he just bought. Nigga's a real life savage. Like, look at Keef, don't give a fuck.
Get him out since he was a star at that point. Bands to get out of jail. Car. So they booked him for unlawful possession of a firearm. He needed 10 bands to get out of jail, and everybody expected Keef to get him out since he was a star at that point. But for some reason, Keef didn't help him out. And that's when problems sparked. A lot of Keef and Durk bros made tweets saying free Durk since he was locked up. But Keef just tweeted OTG hashtag only the glow. This seemed like a sneak diss towards Durk. Durk ended up getting out a month later. He tweeted lyrics from Keef's first day out saying, "I'm back. Did you miss me? Or you ain't care? I'm free." Then Durk took a direct shot at Keef since he didn't help get their homie D Rose out of jail. So Durk tweeted, "All the money, but you can't go get D Rose, LOL. Bad enough he on your already." Durk even banned Sosa from the hood, saying, "Where you gonna spend it at? Cause you can't come around here with it, LOL." Durk also lets Keef know that he would have been dead if he wasn't cool with some of Keef's people. But Keef clapped back and said, "Just bought a 2013 four-wheeler for $10,000, which is exactly how much Durk needed to post bond. Not long after the tweets, things would get crazier because OTF and GBE got into a fight at a concert they had together. Keef's partner, Ball Out, got his chain snatched. Some O-Block and THF members would also break into Chief Keef's crib. I
remember them breaking to the crib. I didn't know they got into a fight at a concert, though. I know for a fact they broke into his crib and stole mad shit from him. And like Vaughn and them niggas tweeted about it.
That's super petty since they stole all of his designer clothes and Keef's daughter's clothes, diapers, deodorant, and washing powder. And once Keef returned to the crib, Boss Top allegedly snatched Keef's chain. And O-Block OJ took his homie Capo's chain. King Von tweeted about the situation saying, "Top took Sosa chain, OJ took Capo chain. Now Von finna take chain."
That's cap. They didn't take Soulja Chain, bro. That's cap.
Ain't gang, they fake. And after all this, Durk was spotted in the video, flexing the jewelry. The situation ended in a shootout, but thankfully, no one was harmed. And luckily, Keith moved to LA. And in 2014, Durk and him squashed the beef for good. All it took was for him and Keith to chop it up on FaceTime, and everything was good. Durk even shows love to Keith at most of his shows now. But Sosa ain't the only Chicago rapper that Durk disrespected, because King Yella is a rapper from Chicago who was tight with FBG Duck before he passed. Yella came up in the streets banging GD, but now Yella is trying to spread positivity and not gangbang since he got released from jail. Even though he's no longer active
I like that. I like when niggas do that.
in the streets, that hasn't stopped Durk from disrespecting him. Yella has become known for his YouTube videos these days, and a lot of people clowned him for crying in one of his YouTube videos. So when the song did to me, Durk sneaked diss Yella, saying, "I didn't seen the main op keep crying." After the diss, Yella made a couple of videos talking about the situation and called Durk out for sneak dissing him. And Durk clapped back on his IG story, telling Yella he's not his main op. He also called Yella out for giving off federal vibes with his YouTube videos. And not too long ago, when Durk dropped his album, Almost Healed, he would disrespect Yella again on the song Grandson, saying, "Why you throwing all this rent money? Trying to prove a point to go and hang with Boosie? Lame." And before the song dropped, King Yella had just done a feature with Boosie. Yella also uploaded a video to his YouTube showing when he linked up with Boosie. So Durk was basically disrespecting Yella and calling him broke in this situation. But after Yella heard the diss, he said,
"Durk, I know you ain't just try to diss me, gang. Throwing all this rent money to go hang with Boosie, first of all. I don't hang with no Boosie. It's all love. Throwing all this rent money, I ain't never in my life paid it for nothing. Yo, it's always sneak dissing in your music."
In his earlier days, Durk also had some serious problems with Tyga in the game, because Durk and Tyga were in a heated beef, and Tyga decided to put the game on his diss track directed toward Durk called Chirac to LA. And on the song, the game says, "Tyga hit me like Durk dissing. Dirk Nowitzki? Durk who? Never heard of these."
That's how I know Durk a real nigga too, because he pressed the game over that too. I remember that. I think Academics reported it back in like 2014, 2015. And that nigga Durk pulled up on game in a club and pressed him.
Then, not long after the song dropped, a video surfaced showing Durk pressing the game at a club in LA.
Yeah, I know this shit, bro. I was really tapped in, bro. The Warren Chirac, all this shit, bro. Back in it, bro. I was really on that, bro. I swear to God, nigga. I knew all the Chicago shit by heart, bro. I might as well have been living in Chicago, bro. I was a big ass fan of this shit. Like, I was obsessed with that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Both of their crews were yelling at each other. Durk and his people were ready for the smoke. And the day after that went down,
he
the
apologized.
game hopped on Twitter, letting everyone know the beef was squashed after Durk and his...
Because Durk a real nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, bro. Stop playing with my son Durk, bro.
Pressed him.
Only thing I agree with him was when he's beefing with Keith, because, you know, Keith is that nigga too, bro. So, but I'm glad they squashed that. We need a Keith and Durk collab soon, bro. We need that, bro. Like, every time one of these niggas drop an album, bro, I'm waiting for one of the others to be a feature on there. And that nigga Academics asked him in the interview, "Why, yo, when you gonna do a feature with Keith?" They couldn't dodge the fucking question, bro. Like, I don't think they really cool like that. Cause Keith got music with Youngboy, and he produced for Youngboy, but he won't drop a song with Durk. So it might be still some shit going on with them. But I hope they really do drop a feature together. That would be so heat, bro. Be too far.
But that's nothing, because now let's move on to Durk's most disrespectful moment ever. Because in early 2022, an FBG member named FBG Cash wanted to clout chase and disrespect his ops. So he took a pic in front of King Von's mural with his middle finger sticking up and captioned it, "Whole world witnessed your main sniper get his splat." Then, not long after seeing the pic, Durk warned Cash and let him know that he messed up taking that picture in his song, Computer Murderers, saying, "Sneaking pics by Von Mural, like Lil Bro won't come out and spin." Cash clapped back at Durk with a diss of his own named Back Again 2 times, saying, "I don't want to hear no get back. The whole world witnessed your main sniper get his splat." Later in the song, Cash dissed Durk's brother D-Thang, who died in 2021. But then, 3 months after all the dissing and trolling, Cash died after getting into a shootout while driving on the south side of Chicago.
A Southside rapper was killed this morning after a gunman armed with a rifle opened fire on his car. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton performed under the name FBG Cash.
And many OTF fans laughed after the situation, since Durk tried to warn Cash about trolling. But speaking of trolling, one rapper trolled his op and gave him a wedgie after he caught him lacking. And K Flock hopped out on his op's block and pressed him while on live.
What we gotta do with Durk?
So click this video.
Okay. Alright, if you enjoyed that video, man, drop a like, subscribe. I might watch this one next. 7 rappers who caught their ops live. That sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, sometimes watching this type of fuckery, bro, is a little enjoyment, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a little entertaining sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, bro, lesson of the day should be for you guys. For this video should be don't join a gang. Don't beef with niggas. And don't diss people's dead friends or dead family members, because they will retaliate, and nobody is bulletproof, bro. As much as tough as you may think you are, as tough as you think your mans may be, as good of a shooter you think you might be, at the end of the day, bro, none of us is immortal, none of us is bulletproof, and we all get caught lacking one day or another. So that's why I have no beef with nobody. I'm cool with everybody, bro. I'm not a bitch. I will have to. I'm saying I'm not saying I'm Floyd Mayweather. I'll defend myself if I have to, but I'm out here looking for problems, because, like I said, you never know who got what and who could do what to you, bro. So if you're new, drop a like, subscribe, or to find the subs. It's boy Big Gucci Maxes, and stay safe, bro. I love y'all niggas.